Love, love, love. Love. You know, it's a strong word. Love. There's all kinds of love. You know what I mean? There's all types of love. You guys remember that I did a video on November 9th. You know, the day after, the night after my 29th birthday. Me and Selena, which most people know that she is my girlfriend, and she's been my girlfriend ever since August 10th, 2014. Let me tell you, man, you know, it's been good, it's been bad, but let me tell you, man, 2016, yeah, it's been a real shitty year. Let me tell you that. Let me fucking tell you this 2016 has been ridiculous. With, you know, me fighting with her fighting with me, with my family, her family, just the whole 9 fucking yards. You know what I'm saying? But love, I mean, you know, you have a strong bond with somebody, and then you threaten them, and then you put a lot of hate towards them, and then you feel they're putting a lot of hate towards you. So of course, the night of November 23rd, you know, last night or whatever, I have to say it was last night because it's like almost 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, so last night, yes, on November 23rd, we had a freak out. We had a fucking war. Let me tell you that. But this morning I decided to do this video not in color, so I just, you know what I mean? I'm really depressed right now, so. And then once this shit happens with me and Selena, you know, I end up, you know, talking about it. I do a video about it. And then I end up saying, you know, the end. The end of the story. The last of us. The last of JRH and C. But, you know, even though that I say this and I say that, you know, we take a break for like 2 months or a few months or whatever, and then we end up like talking again, and because, you know, we try to work it out because, you know, we have a chemistry, we have a good bond together, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it, and that's, so I don't know if it's the last of us, if it's the end of us, if it's the end of the story of JR Agency. You know, I would really hate. Fuck, man, I had said so much hateful things again. Wow. Just went fucking nuts, went fucking mental on November 23rd. It's fucking crazy, man. And then I ended up putting the ad on again for the laptop for $100. I'm not gonna get that much, but I'll probably get like $50 for it. I would love to get 80 minimum, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So what is love in 2016? It's up and down. It's very confusing. You know, we abuse each other. You know, this woman who you've been with, and since you knew since August of 2014, you know, and then you guys just keep freaking out at each other, man. You know? And then Christmas is going to be in a month. I don't even know what's going to happen on Christmas. Christmas is just going to be whatever. But I did say in my other videos that, you know, I hope that 2017 would be a better year. I hope so, man. I hope 2017 will be like, you know, 2014 and 2015 when life was a lot better, because let me tell you, man, 2016, you know, there's some memories too, but it just doesn't feel the same, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel, doing a lot of weed and all that other stuff. So someone subscribed to me, then they unsubscribed to me. I guess someone was at the WWE live in Kingston, the SmackDown live in Kingston. I guess they said that they were there too, but then they unsubscribed me because I smoke weed. That's like the lamest thing ever. But that just tells me that that person is against it, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I don't know, man. It's just back to that shit, you know? So, the only thing about... Let's just change the subject for a second. The only thing about the weed that sucks about now is because of the weather, the winter, the snow, the wind. It's just, yeah, it's kind of, and then you gotta smoke outside, right? So it's kind of, so I'm probably gonna start cutting down, like, for sure though, because, you know. But of course, you know, if you want to still party and stuff like that and not smoke, you got to go back to the booze. But, I mean, you don't have to, but of course, if you're depressed and stressed out and stuff like that, you know. So next week on Wednesday, November 30th, you know, I will have my money, so... But the only problem with that is, though, if you're going to drink, and the beer store and the LCBO asks you for your ID, you're fucked. So, but I never purchased booze when I turned 29. I went with Kurt because I couldn't get it, so Kurt went in there. Kurt went in there with me. But the only time he's gonna do that though is if I buy weed off him, right? That's the only problem. It's not like, oh yeah, hey man, can you come do this for me? Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? He's not gonna do that, right? So yeah, but I mean, if you keep the beard going, you know, and you look older, right? They're not gonna really ask you for ID because Kurt's fucking younger than me. And they didn't even ask him for ID. But they're looking at me like they're gonna ask me for ID. So that doesn't make sense to me, right? But whatever, if Selena's done with me again, you know, I'm gonna grow out the beard because she doesn't like men with beard. So, whatever. Well, because of her past and stuff like that, so. But anyway, what is love in 2016? I don't know. I mean, it's good and it's bad because I mean, this whole entire year has just been, you know, been a fucking shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? It's just been fucked up. So yeah, right now I'm depressed. I'm really upset. I don't know what's gonna happen this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna get an email. I don't know if I'm gonna get my things sold. A lot of people are not interested in cosmic damages. So I don't know. Sorry, I just don't know what's gonna happen, guys, today for November 24th. I just don't know. It would be nice though, but if I end up getting money, I mean, yeah, I could probably still smoke and stuff like that because sometimes what I do is, like I slide the door, and then when I smoke, I blow it out outside. But I don't want to keep doing that all the time, right? Because if I do it all the time, then it might start to smell, right? So I don't really want to risk that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how how the day goes and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be going to sleep. Right now, I'm pretty depressed. I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. But if I do get money today for November 24th, I'll, you know, I'll figure it out. It all depends on how much money I get because I don't know if I'm probably not gonna get $100, but I would love to get at least 80. Or 70, you know what I mean? Because $50, $60 is. Because the thing is, you got to think about it. I mean, you got to get food because I mean, I don't get my pay until the 30th, which is next Wednesday. So that's like midweek next week. So unfortunately, I would have to get food also with the money that I get for the laptop. Hopefully it goes through though, man, because I'm really depressed and I really do need the money. Now if it's only $50 to $60, then, and if I'm really depressed, then I mean I might as well take that amount. What's that? What's that? Shit. I hope she didn't call the cops. Oh, shit. And what's that? Fuck.